to a brand new day. Thank you, thank you. I wake up to a brand new way. Thank you, thank you. I can see a brand new story. It's unfolding right before me. Spirit-led and spirit-fed. It's only good inside my head. I wake up to a brand new day. Thank you, thank you. I wake up to a brand new way. Thank you, thank you. Radically Affirmative New Thought with Rev Steph on Wake Up, Say Thank You. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon or good evening, whatever time of day it is where you are right here, right now. This is the moment. This is the moment that Spirit is living and breathing and having its being
through you, as all.
This is the moment that infinite intelligence has woven itself in and through and as. And this is the moment that would be impossible without you. So thank you so much for being here and shining your light into this experience and into this expression. Oh my goodness. I am so grateful to be here with each and every one of you. If you're in the group, you're just going to come up as Facebook user. StreamYard will ask you to share your information, and if you click that, we'll be able to see who you are. But I know that you're there. I see you. Yeah. Woohoo. Happy day. Yes. So good to be with you. Happy 5th anniversary. Yes. We are celebrating the birthday of this beautiful expression that we know as Wake Up, Say Thank You. So excited for this great day. Happy anniversary. Thanks. Oh, lots of people over in the group, I think. Good, magnificent wins. This day is so exciting. Got to see everyone tonight. Can't wait. Oh, I'm not sure who that is, but if you're waiting for Deep Soul Meditation, that's on hiatus for the month of August. Today, last Wednesday was the last Deep Soul Meditation for August. So I think if that's what you're talking about, making sure. Congratulations, 5 years old. Yes. Hello. Good to be with you. And of course, I brought my co-captain today. She even offered. I'm so excited. Thanks for being here.
You're welcome. Thank you for inviting me here for this very special last Wake Up Say Thank You on the before the hiatus and the 5th anniversary. Wow, what a journey it's been.
What a journey it's been. And I'm grateful that you're here because we get to talk about that journey. Mm-hmm. Hi, Leah. Good morning. Ardelia, happy 5th anniversary. Good to be with you. Oh my goodness. Yes. Good to see all of you. Katia. So I have made a video up of every August 3rd for the past 5 years, and it's amazing how many times each of those videos say, "Hello, Katia. Good afternoon, Katia." So you have been around with us for such a beautiful, magnificent amount of time. Hey, my mom made it on for live today. That is wonderful. We can see you now. Yes.
There you are, Nan.
There you are. Yes.
Hey, Nan.
So the video does talk about in portions the journey. So why don't we watch that and then come back and discuss and everything. So
yes.
So what I've done is I pieced together the five treatments or Wake Up, Say Thank Yous that have happened over the last 5 years. And and oh, there you go. It's Glade. We see you. Oops, there we go. Yes, we see you. Yes. So there was some things going on, but I'm going to add this to the screen. I'll do it this way so that everybody can still see us while I figure this out. And then we'll come back and talk about everything. There it is. So I'm seeing no sound, no sound.
Let's try starting over.
I wonder what that's about.
Well, we were muted, so maybe it needs to be unmuted.
Maybe. Let's.
Okay, let's give it a try again.
Can you hear anything now? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Wake up, say thank you, and I am Steph Sainamon, the co-spiritual director of the Center for Spiritual Living, West Kootenai. Well, oh, someone got a yes.
Oh, you heard it?
Oh, you can hear it now? Yes.
Oh,
okay,
good.
great.
Let's keep going.
This is where we gather together each and every weekday morning to affirm life's good. Okay. So that is what we are doing, and that is why
we'll just stay in the screen then.
I am so very blessed to be here with you, and thank you for igniting my expression into this beautiful world. You are so magnificent. You are so beautiful. I'm so grateful that you are here with me and evolving consciousness. Our beautiful minds, our magnificent minds, our divine, infinitely intelligent minds. They can get in our way sometimes. And so today's spiritual practice is going to be remaining in that order, remaining in the clear thinking, remaining in the peaceful thinking, allowing the mind, this beautiful mind that is within us, to open up and to receive only that which is good, orderly, harmonious, peace and balance, all of that, the stuff that we tell ourselves that make us shrink, all the things we hear other people say that make us shrink. Right now, we are going to clear all of that out of our minds and allow our beautiful, magnificent minds to live in harmony and order with the divine, infinite intelligence that has clearly got order and structure and process down to a T. This divine infinite intelligence has created absolutely everything, and we are a part of this system. We are a part of the system. Our beautiful, magnificent minds, our open, loving hearts, our infinite spirit that lives within us. These are all perfect examples of a divine infinite intelligence, and it is supporting us. It is supporting this orderly structure in our lives and our minds. When we are clear in our minds about who we are and what it is we want to accomplish in this day, and if it is good, it is structured in that will that is supporting the universe. The universe, that good, is supporting us in it. So we're going to clear out all of that stuff in spiritual practice today, and we're going to step into an orderly mind where our minds are harmony and balance and peace today. How does that sound? The way you have to give it to receive it, right? We give and then we receive. And so sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes we have a little bit of a struggle of finding that connection wherever we are. Sometimes we're having our own little days, and it's hard. We know that we're a loving expression, and we know that we love the person that's in front of us. And sometimes we rub up against each other in such a way that is, we just have to remember. Find those moments of remembering. Find those moments where we recognize and know that the divine is in all things. That deep connection of the divine within us is all we really need to know. All we need to know is that divine expression within us. Because as we remember that we are the divine and that there is absolutely no separation, no division between this entity, this physical expression, this heart-centered being, and every single thing and every single person that is out in front of us is that. There is no separation. And I remind myself of something that Ram Dass said, but he was quoting somebody else, is that when I don't know who I am, I serve you. When I know who I am you. Right? So that's that deep connection. When we know who we are, we can be in the presence of that deep centering connection and the love that we have for another person right in front of us. And we just have to just remind ourselves each and every moment that that is right here for us. So in that place of deep, deep connection, in that place of recognizing and fearlessly embracing that we are inseparable, fearlessly embracing that there is no separation. We often live in a place of fear. We are fearing that we aren't good enough. We are fearing that we've made mistakes. We are fearing that the choices we're making aren't in perfect alignment for our highest and greatest good. And we can always tell. We can always tell if we're making a decision that's right for us or not, because we have this inner knower. We have this thing called intuition that is always on, and it leads and guides and moves us as spirit leads and guides and moves us. That is how spirit is operating through us. It's our intuitive self, our higher divine being that lives, breathes, and has its being in this life, in this expression, in this physical form. This beautiful inner knower knows when we are doing something we are in perfect alignment with. It feels good, it feels expressive, it feels expansive, it feels beautiful. And we know when we are stepping out of alignment with our true nature, when we're stepping out of alignment with, well, we get, red flags. We feel that red flag. We feel that substance of something that might not be right. That's our intuition. That is always going to be present for you. It is always going to be present and ready and willing to show you the path. Here's our affirmation for today. I am the cultivator of joyful and prosperous moments. Each day I unwrap the moreness my life has for me. Think about that juicy statement. I am the cultivator of joyful and prosperous moments. Each day I unwrap the moreness my life has for me. Each day we get to step into the moreness of who we are. Each day we get to unravel or release something that no longer serves the new moreness of our life, the new wholeness experience that we are living and breathing and having our being in. Divine substance is flowing through you. It is all that you are. You get to be the cultivator of your moments. Everything is first a thought. And so, you all ready for some spiritual practice? Getting this week on, getting this day together, getting our minds orderly and ready for beautiful mental health today. Are you ready? I am ready. So let's just take that deep, centering, clearing breath. And releasing, letting go. So let us just take a moment to find this moment. Become in the awareness of this moment. And taking in this breath with the full awareness of all this breath has for us. Calm, centered, grounded in this infinite moment, right here, right now. Ready for the peace of this moment. I'm ready for the order and the structure and the system and the process of an infinite knower. I simply allow that knower to be within me right here, right now. That divine substance is here in this moment. It is in every cell. It is in every atom. It is all the space in between the spaces. I am awake to my spiritual magnificence, and that I am doing my part for humanity in this world by showing up and being grateful. I know that there is only one power, one presence, one divine infinite intelligence that has woven itself in and through and as absolutely everything. There is nothing and no thing separate. And so I know that as I speak this word for myself, I speak it for each and every one who is listening to the sound of my voice right now. Right now, in this infinite moment, live, later, there is no difference. There is only this one moment expressing fully and completely. And so as the individualized expression chosen to use this breath in this way, I am humbly grateful for this expression. And so joyously lovingly. I open my heart to receive. I open my heart to give in ever greater ways. I open my heart to that emanation and reflection of a holy love, a holy gift. And I wake myself up to this truth right here. That orderly system of the beloved is guiding me, leading me, moving me, flowing through all that I am, all that I do today. And my mind is crystal clear and on point with this structure and system of spirit. And so as I cultivate these moments of joyful expectancy, I allow this life to unfold and unwrap. I allow my presence in this day to be the gift that I show up for. I show up for the who I am. I show up for the what I am. I show up for the spirit I am. Dissolve and dissipate everything and all things. I lay down everything and all things that do not serve the highest and greatest good of where I'm going in this day. Gratitude for this word, this life, this breath, for gratitude for the eternal knowingness of life itself expressing its fullness from who I am and what I accomplish in this day. I bring forth the awareness, the consciousness, the peace, the power, the poise of spirit right now. With gratitude in my heart and love in everything I am, I simply, easily, and effortlessly release this word, this divine word, into the infinite knowingness of life itself, into the expression of wholeness and truth. I simply let it be so. And know that it is so. And so it is. So today is a beautiful and wonderful day. And today, Facebook reminded me that today is the day I made the biggest breakup I've ever done in my life. That's right. I broke up with fear. I woke up a year ago today and said, Fear, I am done with you. I am no longer serving you. You are not partaking in my life anymore. And I just felt like something new was happening in my life. And moments later, I did the very first wake up, say thank you. So it has been 1 year today. And wake up, say thank you is such a beautiful, beautiful presence in my life and has been for this entire year. I cannot tell you the growth that I have had in my own consciousness that has evolved from this experience. And so I just hope and trust and know that everyone who's watched this for the last year with me has also partaken in that beautiful growth in consciousness and that beautiful spiritual evolution. I'm just so very blessed. Good morning, beloveds. Steph Cinnamont here for morning affirmation. So I recognize right here and right now that there is beauty and grace in this world. And in my world right here and right now, I know that my path is easily and effortlessly moved forward onto, because grace and infinite power is behind me in everything that I do. Grace and infinite power is behind me in everything I do. I see clearly, I take right action because I know that love is moving through me and for me in everything and in every moment, in this moment and in this moment and in this moment. Grace and love and joy and power and peace are the attributes that allow to flow through me, through grace, through love. So I am so grateful for this morning. I'm grateful for this day. I'm grateful for this life. And I move forward in it with ease and with grace. Have a great day. And so it is.
And so it is.
And so it is. Yes.
That
oh my
was
goodness.
Fun. Wow. Didn't you think that was fun? Oh my goodness. Different hairdos, different locations.
Yeah, so much has happened since I started Wake Up, Say Thank You in my life, in our life, and in our life. The wholeness of this community, One Love Awakening, wouldn't be here without first Wake Up, Say Thank You. So it's been an incredible 5 years. Some things that some things have been so profoundly shifted in this time. I mean, you saw that first affirmation. I'm 70 pounds lighter than when I was, well, 60 pounds lighter than when I started. I was already on my weight loss and my lifestyle change in that time, that was allowing me to build that confidence to just start something. I had always wanted to get on Facebook and do lives, and I just didn't have the confidence. I was living in some fear about, saying the right things or not saying the right things, or how people are going to engage in that experience. And 5 years later, 60 pounds. We've lived in 5 different places. We moved to California and back.
Yeah.
And Tammy's had quite a different experience of Wake Up, Say Thank You. You've been sharing about that with me. Do you want to?
Yeah, so I've just been reflecting over the last little while what it's all meant to me, what this whole journey has meant to me, and at the beginning, Steph was so excited about breaking up with fear, and it was encouraging me. You got to try this. This is fantastic. And I was like, I don't know. And so I joined Steph a couple times over the years, here and there, and. I even did a stint of in 2018 for the 5 Tuesdays of October in 2018. I did Gratitude, and which was earlier than Wake Up, Say Thank You, so that I could be online and breaking up with fear in my own way, doing my own Facebook Live. And it was okay. I knew that it wasn't mine to do exactly, because you know what, I watched Steph grow and live into this Wake Up, Say Thank You expression, and I could see how it lit her up. And it didn't light me up in the same way, but it sure did with Steph. And then we came around to COVID time, where everything was shut down. And you know what?
Mm-hmm.
It was so beautiful, so powerful that this community was already here.
And when COVID hit, my 20-year plan went out the window.
Yeah, we had a plan laid out before us. Suddenly that wasn't the case. That wasn't what we were going to be doing. And we just knew that there was something more that had to come from all of that, because, we are always in faith that whatever is happening is our good unfolding in some way. And so because of Wake Up, Say Thank You, we knew that there were other people out there who just really wanted community, who couldn't get to community because of how the world was in the moment. And it allowed us this beautiful, sacred, brilliant opportunity to step in to create One Love Awakening soul community. And that came from Wake Up, Say Thank You. That would not have happened in that way if it hadn't been for already having Wake Up, Say Thank You there for a few years. So this whole community, this beautiful connection that we have with people all over the world, this whole community has come about because Steph took that first affirmation to break up with fear. How powerful is that?
And I was just thinking too, like, we've been CSL West Kootenay and CSL Redlands and
One Love Awakening.
One Love Awakening. And what is constant is spiritual practice of, Wake Up, Say Thank You is the opportunity for us to engage in consistent spiritual practice, because when we are consistent in our spiritual practice, our lives change.
Absolutely.
Our lives change. And so I've been doing this for 5 years, and I am the kind of person who needs to stay excited and do, what is next, what is more, what is deeper, how are we going to grow this? How are we going to expand this? What are we going to do for One Love Awakening? And so things are going to be changing. I am now, as of today, I'm on hiatus for the month of August. And I really want to engage in deepening what it is we do here. So when Wake Up Say Thank You comes back, it will have a facelift. It might feel a little different. It might look a little different. But what I want is One Love Awakening, our soul community, to have that same opportunity for growth and expansion that I had, that changed my life.
Absolutely.
That healed my heart and cleared my mind. And so moving forward, we're just going to be taking a look at how we can do this in a way that you and I can really be in the same room, doing this good work together. So there's lots of new things coming out, podcasts and mini courses and all these things. And Wake Up Says Thank You will still be happening. We're going to be moving it into, it'll still be on YouTube, but we're going to move it into the Facebook group, the Soul Community, because we want to deepen and grow this community, the ones that are here participating and engaged with the work that we are doing. And our Facebook page will it will be there. It's a part of life now, but it will be like the lobby and the entranceway. So how we invite you into other places. That's what our page will be. The Soul Community is going deeper. We're gonna do some good deep work over the next little while. And I love change. I drink my coffee mug every single day. Haven't had my coffee yet. Haven't even had my breakfast yet. I've been so excited about today. Mm-hmm. And it says change. The change is the constant. It's the one thing that is inevitable. And so if Steph gets stagnant, the world gets messy. So we're going to keep it fresh. We're going to keep it new, and we're just going to keep growing and expanding what we do as the Soul Community. So I love you all so very much. And it's evident. I mean, the things that I edited out of all of those, I mean, I was only looking at 5, but I do lots of editing all the time. And I just get to re-watch how much I love all of you and how much you participate and engage in this time together, and how, what I would love to see more of from all of us is sharing in those demonstrations, sharing. I mean, a lot of you watched my weight loss journey and my confidence building. We've been doing this for a long time. And I want to see that in you too. And to do that, we need to be in the room together. And to do that, we need to be learning together and expanding together and growing together. So,
yes.
Yeah. So any other thoughts that you have about?
I just see how Wake Up Say Thank You has not only changed your life and changed the lives of other people, but also me as well. And even the expansion of Wake Up Say Thank You moving into Deep Soul Meditation, which started off as a 1-month de-stress with Steph and turned into a weekly meditation that we feel like we can't do without it. It's such a beautiful practice. It is also on hiatus, as Steph said, for August. Mm-hmm. But this practice of going deep and doing that deeply meditative healing work has been so profound for me. Mm-hmm. And I know that it has been that profound for others as well. So I just honor all of you for being on this journey with Steph and with me. And I honor this community for coming together in a way that I wouldn't have even been able to imagine 5 years ago.
Yeah. And the people in our life now,
yeah,
we have board members and practitioners, Chicago and New Jersey and California, and just, it's amazing that all of this happened because kicked fear to the curb. And
Yeah.
now there's so much love, and we just are here to awaken that love.
Yes.
So I'm blessed by each and every one of you. Yes. Oh, I love that. Deep soul meditation is my medicine.
Oh, yes, so much,
Yes,
right?
yes,
So
thank
much.
you,
It's a
thank you.
beautiful thing.
Yes, Deep Soul rocks. P.S. Love your t-shirt. Nice. So in that, let's do a spiritual practice for today to just know that we are charged up, ready to move into this place of deepening love, expanding life, and kicking fear to the curb so that we can continue to do this good work in the world. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I am ready. So just taking in this moment of celebration, of gratitude, of humbling, of joyful expression. This is the life that I am living and breathing and having my being, because this is the life that Spirit is living and breathing and having its being. And so with joy in my heart and gratitude and all that I am, I simply trust and know that there is this sacred gift in my awareness, the gift of this day, the gift of this life, and the gift of the aware presence that is so knowing this moment through everything. I simply trust right here and right now that there is only one power, one presence, one divine infinite intelligence that has woven itself in and through and as absolutely everything. There is no space, no place, no moment, no breath where this infinite source and supply is not breathing and exhaling its excellence and its profound brilliance in and through and as everything. I am that. I am nurtured and the nature of this infinite indwelling source and supply of perfection. And so all that I do today is in this expansion of spirit. I wake up within me infinite intelligence and know my greatest truth is in this moment, the moment I am aware for. And so I recognize this holy day, this day of life and this day of living, to know that love is expanding in and through and as everything that I am. And that with joyful celebration of every good thing that is in my life, I open myself to the opportunity to be grateful for all the things that are not in my life, knowing that they are perfect and whole and holy just where they are as they are, and knowing that all I am is exactly what I need to be. So in that, I fearlessly move through this life. I allow fear to simply dissolve and dissipate all those things that are showing up as blockages or limitations. I simply just allow fear to dissolve through everything that I am. For I fearlessly awaken to the powerful presence that is within me. And I fearlessly awaken love within all that I am. And I fearlessly move towards the place of radical joy that is first within me, to find, to seek, and to explore. So this beautiful place of fearlessness, this beautiful expansion of love awakening within me, I know that with gratitude in my heart, everything is absolutely perfect. This day, this life, the journey that is still ahead, and the journey that has already been. I am so grateful for all of it. I release this word into the infinite law, the law of mind, where I know it is already perfect, whole, and complete, just as it is. I let it be so, and so it is.
And so it is. Beautiful.
That's better.
That's better.
Yes. So exciting. So exciting. So good to be with each and every one of you. And I am now going on hiatus for the month of August. It has been 5 years. I have taken 1 week off in 5 years of doing this. And so I'm going to miss you, and I'm going to I look forward to all the good stuff that we are going to pick up again at the end of August. The last Wednesday of August, we will be doing Deep Soul meditation, and we'll be starting that up. And so you will continue to get the love loops. We will be expanding and letting you know what's coming and what are we shaking out of the tree of life for discovery. And whoo. And today I might even take a nap. So until then, until we meet again, until we are in one another's presence again, I love you. I bless you.
Bless you.
Have a beautiful and wonderful month, being exactly as you are called to be. And remember to share the prayer and shine your light.
Peace.